My preferred communication method where I can express my full self is through humor and comedy. Because my strength is emotional vulnerability. I believe being a comedian is to be a writer. To be truly funny is to know yourself. Do you know how people perceive you? When people see me, they see a tall, burly man with a mustache. So I like to say, I go to the gym 3 times a week. And I don't know if your gym has this, but my gym plays an excessive amount of Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion. Which is weird because I'll go into the gym wanting to feel like a stronger man, but I'll leave there feeling like an empowered woman. It's weird. That observation works because it undercuts people's perception of me. Stand-up really is, I believe, a process of noticing things and making keen observations. The more simple, visual, and relevant that observation is, the more likely it is to land. It is by stringing these observations together that you tell a story about yourself. You report the world through your eyes. When you're on stage, it's just you up there. You're not a $1 million movie. You're not a rock band. People see you and they want to have a connection with you. That's why I believe in a policy of brutal honesty. What I would consider a weaponized vulnerability. Being vulnerable in a way that makes people a little bit uncomfortable. And now, it might be odd here that you would want to make anyone uncomfortable, but it's true. Discomfort is a comedian's best friend because laughter is the release of tension. So you strategically make yourself vulnerable, make the audience a little uncomfortable, but by doing that, they relate to you a little bit more. Because funny is knowing your audience. Have you noticed that the jokes that make your friends laugh are not the same jokes that make your family or your coworkers laugh? That's because funny is subjective. It's much like how people would consider certain types of music to be good music and other genres to be trash. And that's why the skilled comedian has a good repertoire of jokes so he can read an audience and know what jokes to tell to be relatable to a given crowd on a given night. So that's how I'm strong and that's how I'm courageous. I'm willing to go in front of diverse crowds, weaponize my vulnerability, and risk humiliation in order to express my ridiculous ideas. And that's why I believe makes me an artist. And that's why humor and comedy is my preferred mode of communication in expressing my true self. Thank you. Toastmasters.